Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy, Young Condom. You already know who it is. Alright, I'm standing here because if I start moving, things are gonna get really dark and I want to stay in the light because I'm a creature. I look like an action figure right now, so I just got done shaving. I got a nice haircut today. I'm learning how to do this thing still. So right now I'm gonna go location scouting. I'm gonna go location scouting for new Dom digs. And so I'm gonna break open this new Moleskine while I go location scouting. And I have nothing else to say. There is no greater pleasure than opening up a new Moleskine Sketchbook. That's a lie. There are a lot more pleasurable things, but this is pretty nice. This is like an unboxing video, unwrapping. So the first thing I usually do when I get a Moleskine is write my name, and I name each of my sketchbooks. This one is named Old Fat Rockwell, after the guy from that song in the 80s, Somebody's Watching Me. I saw this interview with him, this kind of impromptu, sad interview where someone saw him in a doctor's office and he is old and chubby now, so it's kind of sad. I'm starting with an ink pen and I believe a Prismacolor crimson red pencil, watercolored pencil. Use that ink brush to put in that black spot and putting in a woman's profile in the upper right. Just because it feels right, no reason. And right here, I'm sketching a woman with really curly hair and a scarf. I only had one stop away from my destination, which I was location scouting for Dom digs, which you guys are going to see in, I think, 2 weeks. Really excited about that too. So I had to rush to sort of get in these details of her forehead, her mouth, cheekbones. Her hair was really fun to draw, but I wish I'd had more time on that one. A little quick mouth drawing. I use an ink brush to fill in some more right here, and writing some stuff. It's your boy, Young Condom, hanging out in front of the National Gallery of Art. It's hot today. You see what I'm wearing? It's fucking December 12th, and it's hot. What the fuck? This is weird. I was unable to finish recording the previous segment where I was drawing that stuff, so I'm going to complete this by showing you what I drew today and how I finished yesterday's drawing. So enjoy. What a weirdo. So this drawing right here is a lot more interesting than the other one. And I really have to remember to tilt my camera up so you guys can see those details. And just ignore that bulge of my sweater on the bottom. That is not a tumor. That is just a lot of cloth. Because I've been losing weight recently. I think it's just some excess, you know. You know how it is. You fatties out there. So this is... I used gouache, a very dark red, I think some kind of crimson color, and I painted over some drawings I'd made when I was location scouting the night before, and now I'm drawing over that red and yellow gouache layer with a blue water soluble colored pencil. Some more jagged lines. Had an interesting conversation with someone at the museum about representational work versus abstract stuff, and I think it's good, for me at least, to be somewhere in between. Here's a good look at the whole thing. What I mean by the representational thing is that if you're going to go abstract, just make sure that you're able to draw representational stuff as well. Because if your goal is to communicate with visual art, you should be able to communicate in a language that people mostly understand. With shapes, recognizable objects, faces, that sort of thing. That's at least how I like to do things. I really like that abstract page on the right. If you want to see more of these, by the way, go out, check out my Instagram, C Blackula without the C. Go in the show notes and all that stuff. Here I'm adding some very sharp lines to just play around and see what kind of forms I can make. Alright, and as I wrap this up, we're going to see a video of me sitting on a bench in the light. You'll get a good look at how this whole thing looks. And if you want to see, again, a still image of this, go check it out on my Instagram. And I put a lot of work into this field drawing, metro drawing video. I'm really revamping this series. I really like how this one came out, in particular those animated segments. Please let me know what you thought of it, them. Let me know how you like the new format. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment in the show notes below. I look forward to doing more of these, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.
Hey.